man who's probably got a closer look at that is Ian Healy, is on the ground. Hello, Heels.
Yes, g'day Slats and Tubbs. Yeah, they wreak havoc with my equipment too, those cones that I have to go around all the time. My job's nearly done here on the Super Sopper. I've been up and down where the covers have been just unloaded on the water, and this is the trouble area for the umpires. They're out there in conference right now standing on my handiwork that's just been done. It is wet and it's pretty slippery, and that's why they've been pretty cautious. The other thing is there's a little sprinkle of rain still falling, so they don't want to be getting the players ready out here and then have to recover the field when there's no time that's going to be lost in the day's play. We can make up a whole hour in today's play, so that means the scheduled stumps time goes from 5:30 to 6:30, and then if the players are slow on their over eights, that can leak till 7 o'clock. So at the moment, they're pretty confident that once this shower goes, that extra time that they can take now, which will be made up through the day's play, will allow this area to be a little drier and a little firmer. It's interesting that no one out here has got spikes on. It'd be good to just work your spikes through that. It is pretty slippery, so I think at any stage through this day's play that the players need to be fielding appropriately. No stupid slides and that you could plug your knee into and those sorts of things, because the surface is a touch moist and slippery in important stage in parts. This is in the infield, short cover, short mid wicket, where sideways movement quick needs to be done. In the gully area and the slips cordon are the same sort of thing. So players beware, but you will be playing.
Well, that's great news. Get back to the Super Sopper, please, Heels.
Righto.
Looks like there is
a little bit of an update. So that's this shower, which was a sprinkle, is a bit heavier than a sprinkle. So the hessian and the first cover has gone down, which has been sandbagged. They're not looking at changing the main cover. This is exactly what they're worried about, getting the players out here and then having to get them off again. So they've been pretty cautious. Tubby said before, the weather's coming from the northeast, and there's a pretty serious cloud out to the east. So they might be expecting that to cause a little bit of a trouble. But the umpires are coming out at 11 o'clock to try to decide a playing time. So that's as long as it's not raining. Now they're making moves to get that big cover on, so all wicket blocks on the square are to be covered. But at 11 o'clock the umpies are coming back out here, so that's another 25 minutes that they'll make a decision on the game. If it's not raining, they'll be coming out at 11 to decide the start time.